Electrical fires are a common cause of fires on farms. It's important that you have electrical safety checks carried out regularly by a competent person, but also carrying out checks yourself, so ensuring that you're not overloading sockets or storing materials such as hay by electrical equipment. Another cause of fire is through hot works, so where welding and grinding is taking place. It's ideal to have these in an area which is clear at all times. So people need to be alerted of a fire within your farm. There may be areas where people are alone working, and so there needs to be a means for them to be alerted. It's important to have an evacuation plan and process in place and to test this out regularly, so people know what is expected in the event of a fire. In the event of a fire as well, you may also be prepared to move livestock, so you may wish to include a livestock evacuation plan as well. So fire safety legislation applies to all farm buildings where people work. This can include packing sheds, milking parlours, barns, through to holiday lets and the farmhouse used for bed and breakfast itself. Your fire risk assessment will help you to remove or reduce any risks and to put fire safety precautions in place to protect people. This may include firefighting equipment. So where firefighting equipment is in place, it's important that staff receive that as part of their fire safety training. Here you were looking at ways to protect yourself from arson, so security is key here. So look at the types of fuel that you have on the farm, be it chemicals or hazardous materials, ensuring that these are clearly labelled and securely locked away. Also, when farm buildings are not in use, it's important to keep these locked and to check your security lighting. There are other areas as well to protect yourself from arson, and it is good to include this in your fire risk assessment. On our website, we do have an arson prevention checklist which is designed just for farms. So the tenant will be responsible for the fire safety of the premises used by their employees. However, as a property owner, you will also have responsibilities for any communal areas and any shared fire safety equipment, such as your fire alarm system. So you need to monitor the moisture content level of hay, straw and silage. If the moisture level reaches above 20%, it can cause it to self-heat and to spontaneously combust. So you also need to make sure that you're not storing bales near machinery, chemicals or any hot works. But also consider the layout and where you are stacking the bales. So you need to avoid underground services such as fire hydrants, water mains and gas pipes, as well as keeping a 10-metre distance from any overhead power lines.